Hey everyone, Christopher Lynch here with Adam Zeman, Primary Residential Mortgage, North Canton, Ohio. Today we kind of want to talk to you guys about thoughts and ideas behind what do you want to do with your tax return, or what should you do with your tax return. And so Adam, tell us a few ideas or a few tips on just ways that people can spend their tax returns.
So to start off with, I think the first thing I would say is what not to spend your money on, right?
Fair.
So material things, they're great to have, but at the end of the day, you're getting a bunch of money, and well, some people are getting a bunch of money, some people aren't getting a bunch of money, but essentially you want to look at your situation. And so as mortgage loan officers, obviously one big thing is you can use that as a down payment. So
Yes.
very important to know. But ultimately, you also want to look at your situation, and are there debts that you have that's costing you a lot of money in interest every month that you could eliminate and set yourself up in a better financial situation. And so, and that also plays into getting qualified for a mortgage, because that's one of the other big factors that come into being able to get approved is your debt to income ratios. And so that's one thing that you're going to want to talk to somebody like Chris or myself, and we can take a look at your situation and say, hey, look, if you were to pay off this, this, and this, we could get you qualified. We could potentially get you qualified and get you pre-approved and connect you with a realtor. And, you could be a homeowner within, 30 days is the average closing, I would say, that we have.
Yes.
So that's, I guess, my take on it. What are your thoughts, Chris?
So I kind of did something like this last year, to where I just made the option available to anyone. If you wanted to sit down and have a consultation with me, let's get your credit pulled and let's see where you really are. And also, like, the tip that we did last year was that we needed to know how much money you were going to get back. So by knowing what you're going to get back is to knowing a way that we can actually know how we can actually apply those funds. So no, we're not tax advisors here or anything like that. So like, we can't help with that piece, but we can help you know what should be paid off, and where to kind of help categorize and spend those funds that you're going to be receiving. Especially for people who are currently renting and you don't want to rent anymore. So whether that means that you have derogatory debt within the last at least under 24 months, and you know that it can be taken care of, let's just try to get rid of it if we can. And we can give you a few tips on that. If there are things that maybe are costing you a lot of money and a higher monthly payment on your credit, how do we get rid of that? Just different things that way that we can help you and educate you, so then that way you know what to do. Another big thing is that typically as you pay off things, so like credit cards with high balances, if you have installment loans that have high interest rates, maybe a higher payment, it can help free up your debt to income ratio. And that's the most important piece here, especially if you are trying to transition into becoming a homeowner.
Good, well said. So yeah, I think that really kind of hits some of the main points there, but ultimately we can use that money, as a down payment and towards your closing costs. And so if it's something that you've been thinking about, if you'd like to see if we can help you get approved, we'd love a chance to talk with you. So you can reach us on Facebook Messenger, text us, call us, and we'll take a look and see what we can do to help you guys out.
Awesome. Thank you guys. And we will talk to you guys next week. Thanks.
We'll see you.